The February 28th, 2017 meeting of the Intergovernmental Relations Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Brew. Here. Ms. Cayley. Here. Mr. Rocco. Here. Mr. Wilcox. Here. Chairman Zale.
I am here. Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who has not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Seeing none, the next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes. You have the January 24th, 2017 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 17-0060.
Moved by Legislator Bruce, second by Legislator Rocco. Is there any discussion on this item? Okay, seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying, oh, I'm sorry, Legislator Brew.
Yes. Through the chair, to the administration, could you explain?
Sorry, Legislator Brew, could you speak into your microphone?
Oh, I'm sorry. Through the chair, to the administration, could you explain how the different amounts listed on the referral are achieved, please?
Sean Clark from the Crime Lab. Through the chair, the costs are determined by breaking down the average cost of each case that goes through the laboratory, or each type of case, I should say. For example, a biology case, a chemistry case, a firearms case. We also look at the number of submissions and types of cases that each of these counties submits. And for 2017's cost, we used 2013, 2014, and 2015 case data and determined the average cost of the different types of cases that those counties submitted and arrived at the cost we have today.
Thank you. That answers my question.
Are there any other questions? Legislator Cayley.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Through you to the administration. I'm not sure how this was answered yesterday, but I recall hearing that as cases came in, they basically were triaged as to the importance level or the seriousness of the case. Am I correct, or am I speaking to a different referral?
Through the chair, yes, that question was asked yesterday.
And am I, through the chair, am I correct in how I presented that then? It is by importance?
The cases are triaged or prioritized based on the type of crime. Of course, the most violent crimes would come first, and as well as by court date.
Thank you. And then just one other one. Say there was through the chair, there was a Monroe County crime that was equally as egregious as a Genesee County crime. Would either one take precedence over the other in terms of processing?
Through the chair, no, but thankfully that hasn't happened yet. But we do have enough personnel on staff. We would be able to work both cases.
Thank you.
Any other questions? All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item.
Referral 17-0061.
Moved by Legislator Rocco, second by Legislator Brew. Is there any discussion on this item? Legislator Cayley.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Through you to the administration. This is the first year the county has received this funding, and would this be because of the reconfiguration at the federal level about forfeitures? That this would be a new program?
Larry Maddle, probation. Through the chair, no, it doesn't pertain to any federal guidelines, but yes, it is a new program.
Thank you. And then, through the chair, are there other funding streams for this program?
Yes, through the chair, the whole program is funded through a DCGS grant GIVE, which stands for Gun Involved Elimination, and it's part of that program.
Thank you. And then, you may not have it in front of you, but through the chair, would you have the amount that you would expect to be getting for that program for 2017?
Through the chair, I don't have the GIVE amount funding in front of me.
could I, through the chair, could I have that at a later date? In other words, if there's a length of time, this is December 16th through June 17th for this, but in total of that program that this goes towards, could I get an idea in writing as to how that's funded then?
Through the chair, yes, we could get
Thank
that
you.
to you.
Is there any other discussion on this item? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Are there any other matters to come before this committee at this time? There being no other matters, the February 28th, 2017 meeting of the Intergovernmental Relations Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Intergovernmental Relations Committee will be held on Tuesday, March 28th, 2017 at 5 p.m. Thank you.